Hello and welcome to Friday's episode of Fishing Planet. This is Buffalo Brotherhood and I'm Ryan. Um, we're just still catching fish. It's pretty late on Thursday night, and just seeing how the fish were biting. Thought maybe we should probably record a video for tomorrow. Uh, Hope everybody's having a great week. Had a great week. We got big plans for the weekend. We got a birthday party and movies to go see, and just trying to stay dry. You see, I've already got 6 pounds of fish in the fishing well at this point, and we're using our silver casting spoon because it was kind of cloudy until I fast forwarded a little bit. So now we're probably going to switch over to our gold. Oh, somebody caught a fish right there where I was at. There's another one. Jerked it right out of the water, looked like. I know the feeling. Gorgeous looking day here. Love the reflection in the water. It's great. I did not. Let's see if we can do it real quick. I did not check. Okay, no, I don't see anything. I was going to say I wasn't sure, but I didn't think that there was an update or not. It doesn't seem to be one just yet. So we're gonna switch to the golden eagle spoon. We're gonna try it. It's a brighter day, brighter bait. We'll see if this doesn't give us a little more luck, a little more success. Gotta get that lift and drop going. I think it's National Camping Weekend next weekend, or maybe starting tomorrow. Is anybody camping? Anybody going camping? Memorial Day, which is still a couple of weekends off, is sort of the traditional opening to the camping season. But I was reading someplace that said that it was camping weekend this weekend. Maybe that's just a local state parks thing. I'm not sure. But it did make me, does make me want to split some firewood and throw our food in a big green Tupperware container and take off. But alas, we got too much going on this weekend to go to the camp. And some of you might know we're involved in scouting here at our house and Cub Scouting at this point, but we're getting up there. I know it'll be a Weebelo next year. Our family spring camp out is coming up in a couple of weeks. I'll be gone to Washington D.C. But I even have to miss that particular camping trip. But I wouldn't miss it. I haven't been to D.C. since I was in 8th grade, so I'm excited to go see our nation's capital and sort of see it with my adult eyes and sort of vicariously through the 4th and 5th graders that are going with us. We're going to tour the Capitol and sing at the Jefferson Memorial. We're going to stop at Gettysburg on our way in, which is always awesome. I got some friends of mine that we're talking about going to go see Ford's Theater, and I think it's the Peterson House that's beside there, where Lincoln was where he actually passed away. Where they moved his body to after being in the theater. They moved it over to a boarding house, which I think is the Peterson House. I could be wrong. Somebody do a quick Google search and let me know in the comments if it's the Peterson House or not. But also looking some other, I'm not sure, Smithsonian recommendations I should look into. National Air and Space probably is one. National History Museum I think would be a good one too. But then you have the spy one, the Holocaust. I think there's just an art museum too, isn't there? I'm not real sure. I need to probably actually take a look, see if I can't come up with a plan of action. But you got your monuments, your memorials as well. Your Washington Memorial, your Vietnam Memorial, World War II, World War I. I'm sure is there a Civil War monument at DC? I'm sure there is. I just don't know it. The Korean monument. We got a 9/11 monument in DC. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. I have to check it out. Martin Luther King's monument. I'd like to check that one out too. That one was not there when I was there in 8th grade, so I definitely like to check it out. This particular gold bait is letting me down. Let me just tell you. I need to go back to the silver. We were doing better when we had the silver bait. Have I even caught a fish since I started recording? I'm thinking not, to be honest. Okay, we're going to reel this in. We're going to go back to silver. Or we might switch the day. Maybe just switch the day. We'll look at all our stuff. We'll look at all of our stuff. Have you guys ever been to DC? You got recommendations on which museum to hit? We're still sort of in the peak. We should be catching something. Let's try the jig. We'll try the jig. Do the bass jig. Do the bass jig. We had a great Thursday, May the 4th. International, or sort of, not international, that's the word, sort of impromptu or Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you always. And with you as well. Which is pretty cool, but to be honest, it sort of puts me in mind to talk about that whole geek culture. Video games sort of acceptance, YouTube acceptance, and internet acceptance, that sort of stuff. When I was a kid, these were things that, I would say the popular kids didn't care about. But now it just seems like everybody cares about this stuff. And those of us who were nerdy then are less nerdy now, I would say. But, not always. I mean, my son's birthday party wants to go see Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which opened Thursday, I guess, here at a midnight showing, or what we call midnight showings now, which are actually like 8 o'clock. But he wants to go see it. So we're grabbing tickets in the morning to see the show. Hopefully it's not sold out. I don't think it is. But told him we'd do it first thing in the morning. I just want to make sure all the kids are healthy and going to go before I buy tickets and get stuck with it. How cheap is that? That's a dad move, isn't it? I think it's a dad move. But it's all right. We caught a fish. Didn't even talk about it. Just caught a fish on this bass jig and threw it in the live well and moved on. Threw it in the old fish fort and moved on. I think here's the problem. Not far enough down. Not fur enough? Not fur enough down. Okay. Last cast of the day. Not last cast of the video, but last cast of this day. We're going to take a look at some other stuff in the menu real quick. I think I teased it a little bit in Monday's video, and I'll make sure we look at it now. We'll look at the friends list. We'll see who's a member of the lodge and who's not. Feel free to add me in the game if you want. I'm assuming it's just RD Parrot. Maybe even BSU, I'm not sure. It pops up on the screen every time you catch a fish. I'm not necessarily trying to keep it secret, I guess. And some have added me, so thanks for those of you that have added me. I appreciate it. Let's take a look. That guy got a fish. What kind of fish did he get? Is that a spotted? Yep, spotted bass. Caught it with a bait pole. With a bait pole. So let's go over here. Yeah, here we go. Feel free to give me a gift. No, don't give me a gift, but I can give you a gift. Let's see. What do you want? Want some of these? We'll send you some fireworks. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. Let's leave and come back. Let's see what the next day's weather is, I guess. Cancel. More of the same. Okay, so let's leave. We'll cash out today. We're at 36.69. Got 572. Almost less than 3,000. Oh, the durability of the fish fort is going. $6,000. Okay. I guess here's the thing we should look at. Do I have a different fish fort? Do I have a different fish fort at home? A different keep net. I do have this one. And we'll wait till we have some money to fix that up, or maybe only use it when we actually have to. Let's look here too. I'm gonna switch this out. Okay. Let's go fishing again. That still works, right? Yep. Let's go fishing again. Here we go. New day's dawn. Okay, we're gonna fast forward to about 1-ish. Time. Hit that T button. 1 forward time. So we can still hold 22 pounds of fish with that particular keep net. It's not going to kill us to keep it up. Let's see what we cast out here. 134 feet. How much of that did we actually get in the water? 113. I'll take it. Come on, there we go. Just popping a little bit off the mud. Look at that. We got a perfect lift and drop going. Got out of sequence a little bit there. Perfect lift and drop. Decent bait. During peak fishing. How did I not catch a fish there? How did I not catch a fish? I should have caught a fish. It's alright, I didn't catch a fish. It's the white bait. I need a bright bait because it's sunny out, but I don't have a bright bait. We'll try reeling it in again. I'm not sure if we finished talking about what I was talking about, whether I need to go back and talk about it some more, or we can talk about something else. We're talking about D.C., going to Washington, D.C. There's a yawn. I got a fish. Fish on, fish on, fish on. We got a smaller reel, more lightweight tackle. We're feeling it more. Fish is going to be about the same size as normal. See, we're still losing XP. I wonder if it's because of the line. I switched out the reel. Excuse me. Number one. Switched out the reel thinking maybe I can get my XP boost back, or at least get regular XP. Because I'm using an old rod as well. Maybe it's the bait. There we go. Did you hear the gear strip when I did the old jerk pull? The old hook set? Come on. The fun thing is using this particular reel is we actually do have to fight fish a little bit, which is a good time. Sweet. 14 inches. $112, $125. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep on going, earning our money back. What do you think? Maybe one more week of this? Probably. I'm hoping to do a little live stream this weekend. Had some requests, and just to sort of get through the bulk of it. But the schedule probably isn't going to line up. We're going to try, but not a whole lot in the way of promises. So there's not. So I'd like to get at least like 10 pounds in the keep net before we move on. Yeah. So I would. Here we go. Right out here. I miss fishing in Florida. That was fun. We make some money back so we can fish in Florida again. Oh, did I get a fish? Did I pull it right out of its mouth? Did I reel it right out of its mouth? I feel like I did. Unless I was hung up on something. Not sure. Need a little caffeine though. Feeling the work week pushing down on my shoulders right now, and it's not very good. Good thing with it being clear like this and sunny is I can actually see where the weed beds are. Not fishing as well as what it was. Wonder if the migrated the hotspots. There's a fish on. Is this number 3? I think it's number 3. Look, hear those gears clicking? Click, 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 click. See, he was running straight at me. I couldn't get any traction. Come on, come up. Come up to the surface. Oh, please be a world record. Be great. There we go. There we go. Not bad. 1.5 pounds, 13 inches. Caught bigger even today. Say 1.6. Gets me closer to 5 pounds. Halfway there, halfway to our goal of 10. You gotta forgive me, I keep yawning. I don't know why I keep yawning. I don't know. I really can't think of a good conversation starter because I think, It's been 10 minutes into the episode. I haven't started now. You either stuck around and watching. You either stuck around, you're watching the whole thing, or you've already left. But thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sticking around. If you want to, you can. Like this video. It helps people find out. It helps the video gain some traction with some new viewers. You can subscribe to the lodge. Become a card-carrying lodge member. Find yourself in the Fraternal Order of the Buffalo of the Brotherhood. Oh my goodness, there was another big yawn. Yep, find yourself in the Fraternal Order of the Buffalo of the Brotherhood. So there's that. You can also check out the playlist. I think Fishing Planet automatically goes into a playlist, a Fishing Planet playlist. So you can always check out that playlist if you want. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. You can do it, fishy. Right here by the lily pads. Strike. Right there by the lily pads. Strike. Okay. Not what I had in mind. Pretty excited tomorrow. Actually, today, later today, because this comes out on Friday. But kids at school have a pretty big project they're going to be presenting. Big wax museum project of famous Hoosiers. Because we live in Indiana. Indiana history in 4th grade is a lot about those who came before us. It'd be exciting to go to a school in a different state or even in a different country and just see how it works. See how it works differently. Because everybody has to work differently. I mean, it does. We all see it on TV or whatever, but so like there's some simple truths there you can probably count on, but for the most part, everybody has to handle their education differently. Especially to like educators, there's got to be some nuance there within educators to be like, what, we've never done it that way, or we never look at data that way, or vice versa, or something, or something along those lines, I guess I should say. I don't know, be interesting to do that. Now I got other channels we talk about. I'm not gonna put those channels out there per se. I'm gonna wait. Let them grow organically on there and find their own audience. I mean, there's no sense in you guys watching a Fishing Planet video, subscribing to a teaching video, just because you want to see me do more Fishing Planet. It's never going to happen over there. But sort of separating those things out. It's kind of like, you have it's like sort of the mullet approach of YouTube, This is my party in the back, and that over there is my business in the front. So it is. I mean, that's how I kind of view it. That's how I see it. Man, I'm not getting anything good. It's been a while. It's been a while. I can't sing. I can't sing, and to be honest, I wouldn't even know the rest of the words to that song. It's been a while. Da 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 da. Something like that. Not the winner of the singing voices over here. Let's just get back to the bait that I know that always works. This one's my favorite one. It's all beaded up and battered, and probably been in the mouth of 100 fish or more. Maybe even way more. Now that I think about it, probably not. I mean, see, it's in a fish's mouth already. I was like, why is the blue bars doing that? So, only by good luck and good fortune do I still have a fish on, but I do. Come on, reel it in. We're wearing him down. Made it. Cha-ching. 1 pound, essentially. 12 inches, essentially. Keep. It's got us over 5 pounds. That's probably as far as we're going to go today. Fish aren't really biting as hot and heavy as they once were. I already sort of gave you the whole spiel about liking and subscribing, but if you would, it'd be great. I mean, we really appreciate it. I love getting up there and seeing we got a new subscriber every day. That's great. I mean, oh wait, we're catching another fish. Maybe the intro has to wait. You know, follow those Twitter links down below in the comments. Gaining some traction over there too, which is great. Check us out on twitch.tv Buffalo Brotherhood, excuse me. As we're gonna be jumping on there, making some videos and just hanging out, playing some PUBG or Fishing Planet or Sailing Simulator or whatever. You don't want to miss that. And yeah, thanks. Your continued support means the world to me. I'm going to sit here and maybe just try to catch one more fish. I'm going to let you hang out with me in case I do. Come on. Let's just catch one more. I think everything, as I see there, is ready to go on the exit here, except for me. Everybody's got their bags packed and ready to move. As in, like the end of the episode has its bags packed. It's ready to move. I don't know. Some of those things where your brain just starts talking and your mouth goes with it before they really think about what it means or what it sounds like. Come on, I was going to catch one more fish right now. Okay, I guess I won't. That's alright. It's a good effort. It's a good effort. Here we go. Reel it in. And take one last look at the house and call it a day. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.